Hello there, Praise Scooter here, and you've chosen to be a Marine for Natural Selection 2. So, what is it like being a Marine? Well, I will show you in just a little bit here. And let's talk about it a little bit here. Next, there's going to be a quick cut here because I had problems joining the Marines at first. What it's like to be a Marine, it's actually a bit more slow going at the start. Then you kind of hit a stride a bit mid-game. Then towards the end of the game, you're having trouble keeping up with the aliens because they advance. Because mid-game, the aliens just shoot off into crazy Mantownville for advancements in technology and everything. But starting out with humans, the main thing you're going to be doing is actually following orders from your commander. It sounds weird having a human commander telling you where to go, but that's pretty much what you're doing.
Build structure and waypoint.
Sorry, I'm having a bit of a... Okay, I'm good. So I'm just going through looking at the weapon here. You get a melee weapon, starting off with a standard submachine, or with a standard rifle, pistol, and a switch hatchet. Not a switchblade, a switch hatchet. It'll take a long while for it to top a weapon like that. So, what you try to do for humans is try and expand your resources out as far as you can first, to try and deal with any alien onslaught. And we're going to actually see some aliens coming up in here a little bit here, if I remember right. I will admit the Marines gameplay is not as amazing as it was to play as the aliens, but then again, when you play an asynchronous multiplayer game like this, playing the normal human characters is kind of not as desired as it is when you want to play the not normal alien creatures. Now I hear fighting, so I'm gonna go running. Like, shit, fight's going down. And they're in our main command room. They want to try and end this quick. So I come in. Hey guys, I need help. Oh wait, hi. I didn't do it right. Yes. Quick note: this isn't post commentary, by the way. And you guys know that I hate myself in post-commentary. Those have been following me for a while. I hate myself in post-commentary. And also comments on things that I do way too late. Anyway, what I'm going to be doing here is actually grabbing myself a welding machine. Because even though it's not as strong as a melee attack, it lets you help your commander build. And you really need to help your commander build. So, if you're playing as a Marine, personal healthy suggestion, save 5 resources. I want to also note that when you're playing on this side of the table between aliens and Marines, you want to playing as Marines lets you have a little more flexibility with what you do.
Build structure and waypoint.
Build that structure twice. And here I was like, wait, this thing has ammo? And I just realized, oh wait, it's
Objective structure and waypoint.
No, it doesn't have. This welder doesn't have ammo. It's structured weird.
Objective completed.
Power cell, give us lots of power so we can build all the things to kill dudes. Now, I think our commander was a little daft and might have been focusing a little too much. I think he was focusing on resources and power way too much. Because we have no defenses here. And even though we're getting a lot of resources, and I almost make that mistake again. This map, you'll see me do it a lot in this map. I'll actually try and go down that window edge there. And the big thing you're going to see me do a lot is actually try and run back to base too. Now, our commander is trying to push resources so we can invest a lot of stuff for us to use. I guess I'm kind of the fault because I never really used it too much, trying to save up my resources for awesome things.
Objective completed. Build structure and waypoint.
Here is your resource generator.
Objective completed.
I'm headed towards server room.
Your base is under attack.
Now, sorry, it's hard for me to remember this gameplay because this one wasn't as memorable as playing as the aliens. And I played the aliens first, so I guess I got myself to blame for that.
So we can get
Your
power back
base
on
is
tanks.
under attack.
So here I'm like looking at the map, which is the C key by the way. This game plays like all shooters do on PC nowadays: WADs to move, shift to run, left control to crouch, and you press C to see your map. So it's not too different from any normal setup. It won't really force you to flex your fingers in ways you shouldn't be. And here I'm just calling, you know, I got us some pot shots at a flying creature. He was actually going to go for an assault on our main base. I forget what happens here. I guess I'm just kind of walking around looking for something. I don't know what, though. Oh, they took out our power node.
Completed.
For goodness sake, use a
Your
teleport
base is
feature if
under
you wanna.
attack.
Use the observatory.
What's an observatory? My exact comment earlier. So I'm looking around like, what's the observatory? And then,
Command station
What a
taking
noob
damage.
commander.
yes, our command station is taking damage. So, you know, I'm like rushing around here trying to repair stuff. I start actually taking a bit of a pounding from a creature. I'm like, what the hell? What is shooting me? And I didn't know this, but I think the flying creatures actually have a kind of a ranged attack. So that's that, I guess. So, you know, I'm running back to the command station like, shoot, we can't lose. You do have a stamina
Anyone
meter as well
interested in changing calm, press X.
while you're a Marine. You do still have stamina. That's right.
Build structure.
I grabbed myself my old friend, shotgun.
Objective completed.
Now what we're building here is marine generators, more or less kind of advanced cloning machines. But it allows us to spawn. If those things are non-existent, then we die. We lose.
Objective completed.
Now I'm trying to find this party that ran on ahead of me because I got a shotgun, so I want to shot some gun. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. This is not as interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It actually does feel not as interesting as it is to play as the aliens. Gonna finish repairing this power node.
Your base is under attack.
Now, what I actually found out is you can actually use your torch tool here to heal the armor of your friends and allies. So your armor you can recover armor, but you can't recover health unless you have a med pack. And I loop back around to our main base here. So we are built in 3 rooms. The alien, and we built in such a way. Oh, actually built in like 5 rooms. So our team actually is more spread out enough. The aliens are spread out, or have us spread out enough that it's easy to attack us unless we build some defenses. And I think a guy is going to come on here and criticize our commander for not doing that. But what I'm doing is
Fine.
Build structure and waypoint.
okay. Here we go. I think it's right about here our commander gets yelled out by a veteran of the series
Objective completed.
what to do to make this better. So I make an encounter with a Fade, and I shoot it in the head, so I figured I would have killed it, but Apparently it's not quite enough. And then when you're respawning, you can look at your map. Now, I once again want my welder, but I also want my shotgun. Because I hope I've told you this to you guys before, but me and shotguns, we're friends. We are best of friends. Best friends, wow. You know, it's probably the exact wrong voice I should be using in a game, in a Clifford game like this. Get a pot shot off on them. Nope. And it's like, all of a sudden we're like, oh crap, things to kill. So there's that. These friggin' skulls come back. Oh, I can't remember. I think there was like one skulk that comes in here and just wrecks the three of us. Because I think we're either that much low on health, or we're just that, or the collective trio of us are just that incompetent. Now you see the aliens breaching into this. If you want to see how aliens work, I've actually done the video on aliens, and I can link you to it at the end of this one. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to flush the aliens out, destroy whatever they love dearly. This guy's using the switch hatchet to try and get rid of this thing. And that, it's just weird how that pulsates. There we go. So I'm pushing forward a little bit, trying to destroy some of these. Trying to destroy some of these cysts so the hive can't build. And that is just weird, too. So I'm running around trying to shoot these cysts, and then wait, this does do damage, and then I start welding things to death. Your demise. Let's grab my command station under attack. I want to kill these things so that the aliens cannot advance. So me and this guy here with the switch hatchet, we actually do a bit of a combo work where I work right, he works left, and we just push the aliens back. The alien territory spread all the way back. Now right here I get paranoid and I try and bring out, or no, I actually start destroying their harvester. This is going to be a while. I should actually speed this up, but I think I'll leave this be for now. So I think at one point I call up that I need help on this thing, so they can't get any more resources. I call it out here because Hatchman's just ignoring me going off to assist. I'm like, oh, I need help here. This thing is annoying. And he's like, oh, okay, I'll come along and hatchet it. And all of a sudden, Skulk in a flight, which I killed the flying dude, oddly enough. So I try and stay behind him to destroy this harvester as quick as I can, but I'm jumped by 5 aliens at once. That's not going to happen. Marine generator. So I go in here and I'm like, I want my, oh no shotgun. Okay, that's fine. Well, maybe I'll find my old shotgun on the ground somewhere. I'm getting marauded. There's a gorge healing a Skulk, and Skulk owns my face. God, I bet here. I forget what actually happens here. I go up to this gorge because I played gorge earlier and I know how much of a pain they are to deal with. So I get rid of the gorge, or me and a buddy get rid of the gorge. There are no kill assists or things like that. I don't remember what happens. I think we actually just have a big standoff with the aliens right outside of our base here, trying to push them back. I was like, oh, my shotgun! And then pick up like, this thing has 2 shots left, and I don't have a welder. Oh no, oh well, I'm gonna push forward. Because I am a man with manly determination. I'm going to die so horribly. This is a terrible idea, and I'm acting on it anyway. So like, oh wait, I have a pistol. I will pistol them all.
Build structure and waypoint.
Your base is under attack.
Just go hatchet, man.
Objective completed.
I go hatchet, man, and all the sis.
Your base is under attack.
Now, playing as a Marine, you're gonna want to get rid of these cis, because like I mentioned, this is how aliens advance, is by using these cis to spread this green substance everywhere. And it basically covers up anything the Marines can build on. Now, and here is an Onos. We are dead because Onos punch. If you want to see some Onos gameplay, it'll be in the aliens video. It'll be in the aliens section video too. So more on that later. Meh, cannot talk. So I'm sitting here thinking, what can I possibly do? And then I look in here, it's like, ooh, landmines, ooh, grenade launcher. But being the good person I am, I grab a welder because you kind of need it. And I realize, oh wait, he's researching flamethrowers.
Here you go on this on the way to bed. Never mind.
Now, I think what happens here is I inadvertently lead a charge right into the heart of an alien advanced base. And this is quite possibly one of the dumbest things I think I've ever unintentionally initiated. I'm just like, oh hey, we're here, and I'm gonna destroy things. And then all of a sudden, skull in my face, and I call out, I'm really up here, I'm gonna die. And I think I managed to kill one, or a friend comes to help me kill one. But this guy is just like, huh, I'm in your face, killing your dudes. And then he killed my dudes.
Teleport's nothing.
I will comment right now, shooting aliens as a Marine, as you saw there, it is kind of difficult because they have because especially people who are good at playing aliens have erratic movement patterns. So there I noticed flamethrower's ready, but I'm gonna save up for it because I've seen that thing in action. I know what it can do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna not buy a damn thing and see if I can save up myself up some personal resources, which you can see in the lore right there. Save myself up some personal resources so I can buy one later. For now, I have hatchets. Look at me kill things. Slicey, slicey, slicey. And then I noticed alien. And alien was had.
Pick up the grenade launcher.
Man back.
So like it's almost like an omen. Like the second I call fall from my pack, I get killed. It's like, I need health. Nope.
Soldiers are under attack.
So yeah, we're getting messed up, but then I'm like, do I have enough? I have enough. Man with the golden flamethrower. Hudda hudda hudda. What's weird is I don't think you actually move slower while holding this thing, but it just feels like you're moving slower because you're holding this big hulking thing.
Soldiers are under attack.
So I'm like, don't worry guys, I have fire. And then my pyro instincts kick in and I just go hudda hudda hudda. And a hudda 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 hudda. And then a flyer comes in and tries to pick me off. And here's where I know I would do that because I go in here and I go in here with almost no flame fuel. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna kill something quick, and then I'll move on. Won't be too bad. And then this happens, and then this happens, and this thing reloads super slow. And you know, being a guy working on teamwork, I'll just call it. I left my flamethrower out there, so if you can get at it.
Second forward bait.
Okay, this is something I tried calling it before, but yeah, Sony's correcting our commander that we don't have what we need to advance ourselves in this area. We are too thinly spread out for bases and resources because we did not properly guard ourselves. The aliens, on the other hand, I don't think I ever checked the map, but this from here to the end. But I believe the aliens had a good portion of the center covered. So I'm coming around here thinking, if I can, oh crap, flying guy. And I think I almost kill him. I try to follow him back. They want me to build there, so I'm just gonna be. So I gotta grab a weapon quick, or I gotta grab a welder.
Need a resource over here by us.
So I think I walk up to it and like, oh wait, I have a welder, or I have a hatchet. And then I think this.
Need a
Come on,
resource
build
over
the
here.
facility.
And I tell him I don't have a. Yeah, I have to go back for a welder. I think I did tell him I don't have a welder, but then I try and go back and rebuild the facility for this guy. And here, and I found out about fatigue, and then I also find out that I'm also fairly underarmed, and
Forget
I'm
about
going to die.
Just focus on getting the second base up.
Objective completed. Waypoint.
So here, so yeah, I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember what's going on. Because I remember starting to build this, and then I hear something out of my peripheral. It's like, oh shit, fighting, and then I go to fight, and it's like, oh crap, there's two of them. Well, maybe they've got retreated, so I'm going to go back to try and build it. Nope, here they come. They do not like my anything. So they call, oh, I'm going to need help over here.
Double Rambo, please. Get that forward gate up. We have to teleport there.
Like, and you know, he's like, get up a teleport, and all that shit. And like, I got to jump by two. I got jumped by two people.
Station taking damage.
So I think our commander was just a little bit oblivious to what was going on. Wasn't even watching what we were doing. But here we go. I'm gonna grab a welder, and then I'm gonna run right back over there and try and fix things.
Under attack.
Now the only thing I don't like about the setup for weaponry is that Q is not a quick switch. So you can't switch between your pistol and your assault rifle and things like
We're
that.
losing power in the forward base. Get the gate up.
Your base is under attack.
Rambo, forget about the power and get the gate up.
Sorry, I'm more focusing on what I'm doing though, what's actually going on. So making sure things are repaired, and then I'm going to go get the power up. I think in a second here. I'm a savior. I help people live.
Get the power up.
So yeah, this I found out as well that if a power node is destroyed, you can repair it to get it back up, and that you have to repair it to get back up and going. Your commander cannot initiate this repair process for you.
Finally.
Yeah, finally to you too, buddy.
Forward base.
Also understand that we were attacked by 5 guys at once. How would you come out here and do a little work, huh? Sorry, that's... At least on the Marine side, that's what I noticed, is that the commander is a bit of a pushy person. Now what you can see here is actually one of the last things the commander can do, and it's probably the last thing I show up in this video. as well, is if your commander is in danger. Like, I think I have it. I think it starts right about here. I see. Okay, I don't have enough to buy weapons. So look around for things to repair. Look around for some aliens to push back so we can continue building up. And realize there's not much to really do, so I think I start pulling off here. I look at it and go, yeah, I'm not going to go down there. And then I realize, oh wait, there's aliens somewhere, and I try to run. Or no, I go to help repair this. We get this up and running. And come on,
Command
initiate.
station taking damage.
Here it comes. So if your main command station is in danger, the Marine captain has the ability to teleport everyone back to the main base. And this is probably disorienting for people who don't have such great computers as this here, but this is right about where I cut off here playing Marines, just because I could see this going nowhere, and I've been playing for a while. So thank you all for watching this part of Natural Selection 2, the Marine segment. If you want to click anywhere on the screen, you can go to the Aliens portion of this and watch that video if you haven't already. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.